Living in SF, we're surrounded by two bodies of water, the Bay and the Pacific Ocean.
Bays and oceans may seem like the same thing, but they are slightly different. Bays are bodies of water that is surrounded by land on two or more sides. Oceans have no specific land near them. Bays, however, are still a part of the ocean, but they are two different things.
We're at Ocean Beach, California, which spans 3.5 miles on the west side of San Francisco. One side being the Sunset District and the other being the Richmond District.
Ocean Beach is also home to major elements of San Francisco's wastewater and stormwater infrastructure. SF has a combined wastewater and stormwater system, meaning that stormwater runoff is processed through the same system as wastewater from sinks and toilets. Ocean Beach is a challenging setting with storm-driven waves contributing to erosion and coastal bluffs. As climate change causes sea levels to rise, erosion is expected to worsen, further threatening coastal infrastructure like roads and sewers and causing the beach to narrow.
Another fun fact is that many people like to surf at Ocean Beach. The waves here span from 3 to 5 feet, and that is due to the fact that it's so windy on this side because it's the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. Ocean Beach is often super duper cold, so it's advised not to swim, as well as super strong currents. And many people also fish here. And as you can see, the waves are like not that big right now, but like you can see like the peak of the wave and then kind of how they die out when the wind dies out, aka the swell of the wave.
San Francisco Bay and the interconnected Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta form the largest estuary on the Pacific West Coast. The estuary is shaped by the waterfalls
there are also many birds like the seagulls,
Ocean water flows
which
into
are
the
like
estuary
scavengers,
at the Golden Gate in
and they
San
often
Francisco.
drink
Miles
by
inland,
water.
fresh water from the Central Valley and the Sacramento and San Joaquin rivers converges at the delta and makes its way into the ocean.
The bay serves as an estuary. An estuary is where the bay meets the sea, and most times these estuaries serve as a nursery for lots of marine life. This is due to the fact that the water in the bay is warmer than ocean water. When I visited the bay on the marine biofield trip, I saw many young stingray and fish. The SF Bay estuary also serves as a nursery to sharks like the broad hose 7-gill shark. All of these marine animals raise their young in bays because of the conditions and the safety it holds, being a U-shaped, like, kind of, it like... That's why people say don't swim at Alcatraz, because all the sharks in the water. There's a picture of Mr. Miller touching a stingray in the bay. Look how cool.
These estuaries are in poor conditions because of climate change and human activities. This directly affects the population of the marine life that uses estuaries as nurseries. This leads to the declining health of not the water, but also the population of marine life that use the bay. This human activity that has been affecting the bay has been occurring for a while now. During the gold rush, hydraulic mining, where high-pressured water is shot at cliffs in hopes to reveal gold. There's also been the adding of non-native species, which throw off the ecology of the bay. These modifications, along with other human modifications like bridges, can affect water.
SF native marine animals include animals like seagulls and many fish. And then obviously there are the infamous sea lions at Fisherman's Wharf in SF.
The combined impacts of climate change will affect water quality and many beneficial uses of our waters, including those supporting ecological habitats, rare and endangered species, and recreational uses. So the next question is, what can the city do to upkeep and maintain the bay's health?
One way we can do this is by reducing pollution sources. We can implement and enforce more regulations to control pollution. sewage treatment plants, stormwater runoff, and regular monitoring and enforcement of these regulations can help maintain water quality. And enhancing wastewater treatments can also improve the treatment plants overall to remove the pollutants in the water, which can be discharged into the bay. And with the technology that we have now would help.
Mr. Miller, we love you, and we're gonna miss you so much next year.
Thank
For
you
real,
for
thank
a
you for
good
everything.
year, great year.
W teacher, I love marine bio.
I turned in all my late homework.
Love you.
Best class. Thank you.